I think we're live. Folks. I don't know, had some technical difficulties. I guess I should have restarted the phone. But we are out here, and we got to split this hickory into Mike's truck until we get a half cord. Mike and I got to deliver that tomorrow. All right, we got Tie Man here. It's working. Here, got to show Tie Man something. Show him your hat. See Michigan beat Ohio State, Tie Man. I got to get my glove on. We got down to 8 below last night in Battle Creek where these guys live. Can't lose this, so I keep my fingers warm. Well, Mike's got to get splitting. William Miller, William Pagan. I know Jeremiah from Outdoors of 608 said he was coming. I got Larry Cluck's hat on. I don't like going into the sun like this, so I'm gonna move you over here. I think I gotta walk around. I want to get this pile out of the way. Right now I got 9 deliveries to do, and so I've been selling hickory as regular firewood as long as people want to pay the price. There's a 608. 608 had to remind me it's February 1st. Got to do an inventory video. I'll be giving Jeremiah another shout out. But I'll do that after this. I don't know how cold it is in Wisconsin, but I think it's about 3 degrees here right now. Somebody send me some warm weather. Oh, and yesterday we did a live stream, but the throttle got stuck at full throttle on the quad, so we had to use my truck to haul the splitter down here. Real pain in the butt. Paul Wagner here yet? When it's real bright like this, it's hard for me to see your chat. I'm gonna go over there and help him for a minute, and then I'll come back. But we're gonna move the splitter forward, get this other pile out of the way. We'll have you here for a minute. Maybe I'll put you over there on the front side too. But when he has Robert to help him, you know, then there's too many people over there. Like I say, I can sit and check out your chat. Oh, and I've been selling half cord. Yesterday, Mike and I delivered a half cord and a Joe cord for $925. I think I'll have enough money now to be able to buy a new microphone so I don't have to come over here and yell. Get that big one, Robert. Can you do it? Can you do it? That's a big one. Come on, Robert. That's the biggest one you're going to do today. Might need the bullocks. Nope. Robert got it. Good job, Robert. It's a knotty one. We'll see if Mike can figure out how to split it. Good job, Mike. We got to pay attention to that bolt It fell out the plate that holds the push plate on. I see Jeremiah just bought a truckload of logs. Was that the first time you ever did that, Jeremiah? Or just the first time this year? Because I thought you'd always go out and get free stuff. But it is a lot easier, and you can get nice straight poles if you buy them. Tree service, you always have most of it's junk. We had this plowed, but not here, so I'm still walking in deep snow. Can't see how many are watching, but we got some people. It's always best to have the sun behind you. Isn't that nice and clear now? And now I can see your chat a lot better. There's Paul Wagner. Yeah, Paul Wagner, we delivered to them Chicago people yesterday, and I said, I'll give you $100 off if you guys can say, "Go Lions! Let's go Lions!" And nobody would say it. Mike's like, "You're going to get our asses kicked. There's about 50 of them here." Yep. Yeah, these are some nice logs, but yeah, Jeremiah got some really nice logs that he just bought. I'm wearing Larry Culk Outdoors hat. I don't know if he's here. But yeah, Paul, now that I made them Chicago people, now I got another group of Chicago people going to pay me $1,000 for a cord. But Mike and I got to drive about, 40 minutes north of here, pick it up, and then go 40 minutes south and do it twice. But I'll be able to buy a new microphone now, so I don't have to yell. You guys will probably like that better. I already ate $90 on one, and it didn't work, and I didn't feel like trying to send it back. So I ate $90. Hello. See, who's that? Who just said hello? Twin Rivers. Twin Rivers. Marlon is here. Marlon, Tennessee. How's life in East Tennessee? I mean West Tennessee. He's in West Tennessee. Your expo's coming up. I hope it gets warmer before then. I'm glad you guys got your power back. But I'm getting $500 for this load. But we gotta, drive up, and then we gotta wheelbarrow and stack it, and then I'm gonna get taxed for it. So it ain't easy work, Marlon. But I know you understand. You're not one of them race to the bottom kind of guys. I only want to sell it for $50 a rick. Can't make no money in that way. I had to pay $100 to get this driveway plowed, Got all this overhead expenses. Yeah, Marlon, all you got to do is start posting your prices like I do. And you're going to get a lot of hate, especially on Facebook. But you're doing it. It looks like you're selling it. People are paying your price, and you definitely make a great product. The Access, you can't beat that. Just like the Ultra. Look at we have no scrap pieces so far. Everything went into the truck. But single wedge is the way to go. I know it's not as fast, but I'd rather have higher quality than faster production. Just got to make sure you charge a price to cover the slower rate. Yeah, this is some really nice hickory. He got it, nice straight trees. Look at that. It's got some nice color in the center. I guess that gives better flavor. So yeah, this is some good looking stuff. That's for damn sure. That's the stuff we like. We call it the gravy train. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat, Marlon. We'll hook these guys up. Get them some hot cocoa. Appreciate it. Hey, Marlon hooked us up with a super chat. We gotta get you some more money. Say thank you, Marlon. Thanks, Marlon. I know you talk to him once in a while. We definitely, we really got to try to make it down to that Mid-South Expo. It's only probably about a 10-hour drive for us. I just hope the weather's gonna be good. We'll still have snow at that time of year. I'll go back over. Can we just have Robert start walking those over? We just want to You gotta admit, this is probably some of the best work So we're gonna reposition. We're gonna reposition down to this pile here. I want to get this pile out of the way because it's blocking that hickory right there. So I gotta move. Mike's gonna back his truck up. This is probably good right here. So hopefully that stacks enough to fill up Mike's truck. It should be. There's quite a bit there. Robert's getting the snow off it right now. Guide him in, Robert. Help Mike out. Keep coming. Help him out, Robert. About 2 feet. That's good. Yeah, you probably can't see very well from back here. I think he's going to get the axe out there, hit the maul, so some of these are frozen together. I mean, everything's basically been frozen around here lately. You know, it hasn't been above 20 degrees since January 21st. Oh, did you have to tighten it? Did he bring you the wrong tool? Did he bring you the wrong tool? Uh-oh, can you do it? Can Robert do it? You don't know what you're doing? You're gonna have to learn someday, Robert. You have to learn someday. One of the bolts fell out and we lost it that holds that plate on. Well, you had it yesterday. Mike says he has his tools, I guess not. Oh, there you go. He's got all kinds of tools in there. But yeah, one of the bolts fell out from that plate. We've had that problem before. I don't know if Colleen or Stacy are here, or Frank. Craig scores the Coles, I haven't seen him. That's like the biggest problem I've had with this is the bolts holding that on comes loose. Oh, there's Craig's cords to Coles. Right on time, Craig. Hey, say hi to Craig, Mike. Jeremiah was here earlier, Craig. I don't know if I got room. If I got room, set the camera up over there now. See, I threw one that landed in there. This is probably the best angle with the sun. Isn't that so much clearer? I can see your chat better. Oh yeah, you are still here, 608. I was like, oh, I said, oh, where's Craig scores to Coles? All of a sudden, Craig scores to Coles comment. And I said, well, Jeremiah was here. Guess he's still here. Yep. For now, I'm giving all new customers I don't want to do it price. They want to pay it, they can. If not, that's fine too. Mike and I need a break. You know, digging up this buried snow is no fun. Lurking in the shadows. Hey, there's J-Dub. How cold was it in Hamilton morning? Yeah, I got stuck in my truck back there yesterday. Mike had to pull me out. Oh, you're loading up a cord now, Jeremiah? Probably buried in the snow. Yeah, hopefully he does. I don't know, we need Colleen or Larry Clark or somebody. Even the people in Wisconsin send me some warm weather. Yeah. Get that axe out. You're gonna need that axe, Robert. Start pounding them. Definitely the ones on the ground, I think you might need the axe for. Oh, you broke them loose. Everybody ready for the Super Bowl next week? At the Patriots, Seattle. I don't really care that much about it. I'll probably watch it though. But not the halftime slow. Mike says Seattle's gonna win. Oh, there's John Peak. Yeah, we haven't been in the 20s since January 21st, John. We definitely can't get around in the woods with the truck. We can with the quad though. But I don't want to have to take it to different places. Yeah, I know. Craig, yesterday when we were out here working, it was like 14 degrees. I had my coat unzipped and I didn't even wear long johns. And I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. And I look and I go, it's 14 degrees. Now I went out to eat last night to a chili cook-off. I was driving home, it was like 5 degrees, and that was like at 6 o'clock. Throw it in. Yeah, this restaurant ordered this from me like 2 weeks ago, or 2.5 weeks ago, and it's just these storms we keep getting, the wind, they're far away. I'm not gonna drive. We're only doing local deliveries if it's that bad. So finally, it'll probably be just about out when we deliver tomorrow. But at least they ordered, you know, in advance and gave me some time. But I'm going to tell them the next time we get a nice day, we're going to bring them another load. They could hold 1.5 cord there. They got the room, so we want to just stock them up. You know the saying, you can never have too much firewood. Hi, Sheriff. I don't, if I said your name, let's see. It's like Sheriff Family Firewood. Okay. How's it going? And it's cold in New York too, huh? Hard for me to see the font, it's so small. And I got these new glasses, but the bifocal, the area is like so small. Pound them. There you go, Robert. Which one? That one? Yeah. Yeah, if it's not cut square, it could be a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt to cut. That's why you always want to cut at 90 degrees. There's a new sheriff in town, folks. I don't know if Larry Cluck ever made it or not. I wore his hat today. Pause, buddy. That's gonna take them a minute to split. I'll come over here. Come over here, check your chat. Somebody just said something. That you, John Peak? That Mountain Man? Mountain Man? Is that you? Hey, Mountain Man's here.
Hi, Mountain Man.
Long time no see. Yeah, he says, yes, sir. You see, that brought a smile on Mike's face. We haven't seen, he said, long time no see. Yeah, I heard it's supposed to get a cold again next week, J-Dub. I got to do a delivery to Portage, but I hate taking on 131 when it's, you know, the wind's blowing from the west, heading down south. I don't like that. That's why I got so backed up on deliveries. You know, there's several days we didn't do any, you know, and they just kept coming in. And new people kept calling me. And the regular customers are the priority. What do you think, Mike? Is that going to be enough to fill it? You might have to get a couple more. Get a couple from right here. Not too far away. You know, I had a guy that I told him $200 for a face cord of hickory. He said okay, but I wanted to get those out of the way. That stuff's been there for 2.5 years. It's bone dry. It's ready to go. And I'm charging them the restaurant grade price, $200 a face cord, where my normal price is $150. That was a close one.
That's just pump right all the way to sleep.
Yeah. Hey, I got it. That's fine. We can go right down the house. I said, you go back to 6:30 in the morning, we'll be out here working. Yeah, he said he tried.
Hold on.
Let's get that one on the car. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there.
There's two on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, this will take about an hour. You reach it, Robert? Come on, Robert, we need you to pick up one. Get that shit at the end. Hey, there's Tom Sawyer. I heard you guys are coming by here today. I gotta make an inventory video, and then I gotta go upload it. So I'm gonna be leaving, and then I'm gonna just be real busy. I know AI guy wanted to come here today, but it's just a real busy day. If you would have came between 10 and 11, we would, like right now, it would have been good. No, it got cold in Battle Creek. Mike said it was 9 below this morning. I don't know how cold it got up there in Hastings. Yeah. But Mike was just saying it's kind of feeling warm. He can take his mask off. You need your glasses? Gotta tie his shoes. Yeah, it's probably went from 9 below to about 10 degrees, and you can really feel it. And after 10 days and super cold, 10 degrees don't feel that cold anymore. When it gets to like 30, we're gonna be out here with t-shirt on.
Well, you can't see your rubbers much either.
Yeah.
One splitter was breathing hard too.
That one needs to be hit again. Both those, that needs to be hit.
Robert, did you get it?
Yeah, set it right on top of it. There you go. I don't know. I think maybe one more. One more probably should do it.
Ah, you're gonna take my whole.
You get that big one, Robert? Can you get it? Look at that. That one was, that should do it, right, Mike? I'll look for holes, but Robert got it. Remember, hickory ain't light. They got this one is gonna do it. Mountain Man said, "Game changer, Mike, making it look easy." Last hit. And he's hitting the fuel. You know, it looks like there's a hole right up there, Robert. Yeah, right there, Mike. Mike's seen it. Mike's seen it from back there. There you go. Half cord to hickory. We're halfway done, Mike. Now all we got to do is wheelbarrow and stack it. It's going to be cold tomorrow morning, too. But then we get to go in and eat. And they got good food. All right, let me get my glove off. I got to go make another video. I'm going to make an inventory video. Upload that to my other channel. But Craig's still here. CCC. Mr. CCC. Who's that? Who's that? I don't know if Paul's still here or not. But yeah, it's starting to get a little dirty. Sorry, driving in the road salt and whatnot. There, you can see after they've been on here after a while, they get a little faded.
That's all right. It's still on there, Paul. Ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I talked because Craig's still here.
Oh, it's hard.
CCC.
Yeah.
What?
Cool.
I gotta drive this quad back up there. We can put that away. We don't have to put it back in the house.
Huh?
So, I mean in the barn. But give you one more look at it. So then we got tomorrow. We got to deliver this, and then there's a restaurant that's ordered from me like one time, I don't know, 2 years ago. It's right here in town in Orangeville, like a mile away. They bought a bird cherry. I guess the regular supplier's out or whatnot, so she called me. They called me when they're in a pinch. So they need a half a truckload of cherry delivered right downtown. I told them, you know, it's like less than half a face cord or half a face cord, and I charge them $100. So we're gonna deliver that for $500. So tomorrow's gonna be a $600 day. Tuesday's gonna be a $1,000 day delivering just regular firewood. But we got to go drive to Hastings and pick it up. So, all right, folks, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for the thumbs up. I want to thank everybody who made it to the end, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Robert.
Bye.
Bye, Mike.
Bye.
Bye, Mountain Man. Thanks, everybody. Bye, William Miller.